off with this Auton match. We've got human players and bots firing on both sides. Plutonium Panthers and Dalton Catabot shooting for the Red Alliance. And CSP working on collecting fuel cells and shooting for the Blue Alliance, along with human players on both teams. As we leave the end game there, Blue Alliance is going to come away with a pretty significant advantage, 52 to Red Alliance's 21. They're going to have a quick half cycle here to try and score as many fuel cells as they can, just a couple seconds. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. They're going to line up to shoot, and it's just going to be a little bit too late. We're going to look back over at the Red Alliance. It is now their turn to score. We got all three bots in the middle working on corralling fuel cells over to their zone. Dalton are going to work on seemingly trying to... They've stopped underneath the trench. Plutonium are going to line up to shoot into their hub. They're going to fire, and they're going to get a couple in, but that is going to be timed up for the Red Alliance. We're going to move back over to the Blue Alliance now, where their human players, along with CSP, were ready to fire. They are unleashing a fury of fuel into that hub there. They're going to approach that 100-point mark to try and earn that energized ranking point, and that should be enough. That will do it and bring them over the line to earn their energized ranking point. Looking back over the Red Alliance, Plutonium Panthers and Dalton are ready to score. The Fighting Mongooses are also going to score. It seems like actually Dalton might be having a bit of an issue. They seem to be stuck under the trench, and they have not moved in a good 30-45 seconds now. So it's going to be up to Plutonium Panthers at the Fighting Mongooses to score as many fuel cells as they can. As we reach the end of their scoring turn, they're not going to be able to score again. But looking back over to the Blue Alliance, the Columbus Space Program was immediately ready to have a frame-perfect fire there. They're going to rapid fire into their hub, bringing them to about 150 points now. As them and their human players are going to try to continue to score. It looks like Turtle Warriors might be having a bit of an issue. They seem to be stuck by that bump for a bit. But we are going to enter the end game now. And it seems like Dalton Catabots seem to have gotten moving again, but now they seem to be stuck in the neutral zone. Looking over to the Plutonium Panthers, they're going to fire around into their hub. Now the Fighting Mongooses are going to line up for their turn, and they're going to try to see if they can climb. Not sure if they're going to be able to do it. Oh, and there they are. They are able to get off of the ground as the clock hits 0. We will wait for the final score. All right, we've got the scores back from that last match. The race car has been dragged away until the Blue Alliance is going to win that match with a score of 161 to Red Alliance's 77. They are going to earn 4 ranking points for that match, 3 for winning the match, and 1 for energizing the hub by scoring 100 fuel into it.